At the beginning of the story, Navy SEAL Team 7 is shown training. They are practicing skydiving in San Diego, USA. In reality, Navy SEAL members undergo all kinds of training, whether in the air or underwater. The scene then shifts to the Philippines. An ice cream van is seen speeding through the streets. The van stops in front of a school where the son of the U.S. ambassador stationed in the Philippines studies. As soon as the van arrives, small children gather around it, excited and noisy. At the same time, the U.S. ambassador arrives to pick up his son. The child insists on getting ice cream. The ambassador approaches the van to fulfill his son's request. Suddenly, a horrific explosion erupts from inside the van. The blast triggers a devastating tragedy, killing innocent children. This bombing is later revealed to be orchestrated by a Russian man named Sabal. The reason behind his actions will be revealed later in the story. The scene then shifts to a restaurant in the United States. Two Navy SEALs, Lieutenant Rock and Special Operations Commander Dave, are shown there. Both have received news about the explosion in the Philippines. However, their focus at the moment is on something else. Dave has just learned that he is going to become a father. Rock congratulates him on the good news. Rock then explains that he has planned a beach party to celebrate the occasion. He invites Dave to come with his family so they can spend quality time together. Dave agrees to the plan. The next day, everyone arrives at the beach. They spend time surfing and enjoying themselves. In a few days, they are scheduled to leave again for a mission. Because of this, they dedicate the entire day to their families. As they prepare to leave, Rock promises his pregnant wife that he will return safely. He then says goodbye to her. The story then moves to Costa Rica. A long-haired man named Cristo arrives at an orphanage. He is shown happily spending time with the children. A woman named Lisa Morris also works at the orphanage as a nurse. She greets Cristo warmly. In reality, Cristo is a powerful drug lord who has been doing social work to improve his public image. Lisa, however, is not actually a nurse. She is an undercover CIA agent who has been monitoring Cristo for the past 2 years. One night, Lisa's CIA partner visits her. During this time, one of Cristo's spies secretly photographs them. The next morning, Lisa and her partner begin planning how to stop Cristo. Lisa then discovers that Cristo is connected to Sabal. They are secretly planning a major operation together. Suddenly, the doorbell rings at their apartment. When the door opens, two men force their way inside. They immediately shoot Lisa's partner in the head, killing him instantly. Lisa fires back in an attempt to defend herself. However, she is unable to overpower the attackers. They knock her unconscious, wrap her in a carpet, and take her to a hidden location. When she regains consciousness, it is clear that she has been brutally beaten. Her face is completely disfigured. Then Cristo calls her and reveals that he knows she is not a local nurse. He tells her that she is a CIA agent and demands all her inside information immediately. He warns her that if she refuses, an even more brutal welcome is waiting for her. However, Lisa is a highly trained CIA operative and refuses to talk. Because of her silence, she is subjected to even more severe torture. Meanwhile, news of the CIA agent's kidnapping reaches a Navy SEAL officer. During the briefing, it is revealed that Cristo is Jewish and Sabal is a Russian Chechen warrior. They have been close friends since childhood. Over time, a deep hatred toward America has grown inside them. Sabal is not driven by money, power, or personal gain. He is fueled purely by hatred and wants to destroy America at any cost. Senior Chief Otto explains that Cristo kidnapped Lisa only to uncover classified connections. According to intelligence reports, Lisa is being held deep inside a remote jungle. Since Cristo and his men are powerful drug lords, they are likely armed with heavy weapons, including Soviet-made machine guns. After receiving this information, the team prepares for a rescue mission. The unit, known as Blackbeard, skydives into the jungle under the cover of darkness. Using their elite training, the Navy SEALs move through the dense jungle without making a sound. They reach a small ravine and hold their position. The team then contacts the base for further instructions. They are told to wait until morning, as a backup team will arrive at 6 a.m. to extract them after the mission. As dawn breaks, a helicopter deploys the second team into the jungle. Two portable speedboats are released into the river from the helicopter. The rescue unit, heavily armed, monitors the area through live camera feeds. Before pulling away, they also launch a drone to observe the entire region from above. The second team sends a message to Blackbeard, informing them that they are still 20 kilometers away. They advise delaying the mission until they get closer. At that very moment, Cristo's men begin torturing Lisa again. This time they drill through her palm. Her screams echo through the forest. Hearing her cries, the main team refuses to wait any longer. They believe Lisa could die at any moment. With no time left, the Navy SEALs decide to proceed without backup and rescue her themselves. Dave remains in a holding position, away from his sniper post. He signals the rest of the team to move forward. Through his scope, the sniper spots 4 armed men guarding the area. Once he locks onto the targets, the rest of the team slips down into a trench. They advance silently toward the enemy. Like a predator closing in on its prey, they move closer in a single, controlled advance. The lieutenant calculates the positions of all the gunmen using a drone flying overhead. As soon as the sniper receives the order to fire, he takes the shot and kills one of the guards. The moment the guard is hit, a Navy SEAL positioned underwater catches the body before it falls into the water. This prevents any noise that could alert the enemies. This moment clearly shows how silent and precise these Navy SEALs are. Their objective is to eliminate eliminate at least half of the guards before anyone realizes what is happening. From the opposite side of the trench, the sniper begins taking out the guards one by one using a silenced rifle. As the guards are neutralized from above, the remaining SEALs quietly climb out of the water and reach the shore. However, while eliminating one guard, his water bottle slips from his hand. The sound instantly alerts the terrorists that they are under attack. As the team attempts to push forward, Christo's men suddenly open fire. During the unexpected assault, one Navy SEAL is shot in the eye and collapses. With support from the drone overhead, the sniper eliminates enemies as they appear. Inside the building, a brutal firefight breaks out between the Navy SEALs and Christo's gang. Despite the chaos, the Navy SEALs demonstrate their elite combat skills. Within minutes, they eliminate all the terrorists before anyone can fully understand what has happened. The team finally locates Lisa Morris. They approach her calmly and tell her not to be afraid because they are there to rescue her. To confirm her identity, they ask for her mother's name and home address. Lisa provides the correct information. This confirms that she is indeed Lisa Morris. The team then prepares to evacuate her in their vehicle. Suddenly, Dave spots two heavily armed vehicles approaching through the drone feed. The lieutenant immediately warns the team that there is no time left and they must evacuate at once. Rock instructs Dave and the sniper to move toward the alternate extraction point. He tells them that the team will pick them up along the way. With that, Lisa is secured inside the vehicle, and the team begins to move. As they attempt to exit, Christo's guards block their path. A deadly chase begins. Bullets fly in every direction as the team pushes forward under heavy fire. After some time, it becomes clear that they cannot reach the original pickup point. The team radios Dave and orders him to move to the second extraction location due to intense gunfire. Hearing this, Dave and the sniper reach the second pickup point. The sniper fires a rocket launcher and destroys an enemy vehicle. Shortly after, the rest of the team arrives with their vehicle. Everyone reunites at the location. Moments later, 3 more enemy vehicles appear and continue the chase. At the same time, a wounded soldier named Mike regains consciousness and begins screaming in panic. The team reassures him that the mission is complete. They promise to get everyone home safely, no matter what. Meanwhile, the team sends a message to the second rescue unit. They inform them that the plan has changed due to heavy gunfire. They explain that they are now moving toward the final exit point. They instruct the second team to reach that location immediately. When the second rescue team arrives at the last exit point, the Blackbeard team drives their vehicle into the water. At that moment, the second rescue team opens intense fire on the terrorists using heavy machine guns. Within seconds, all the enemy vehicles are destroyed. The entire team is successfully rescued and evacuated. This concludes the first mission. However, many more dangerous missions still lie ahead. The next scene shifts to a secret location in Ukraine. Sabal is shown preparing a weapon. His team has created a highly dangerous bomb vest. The vest is packed with more than 500 fireballs designed to explode in all directions. Such a weapon could destroy an entire shopping mall. Anyone inside would have little chance of survival. The most dangerous feature of the vest is its construction. It is made using ceramic balls instead of metal. Because of this, metal detectors cannot detect it. This allows the vest to pass through security and be carried almost anywhere unnoticed. Seeing the weapon, Sabal becomes extremely excited. He goes to Christo to share his attack plan. Christo, however, warns him that the CIA is already monitoring their movements. Thinking about his family, Christo refuses to take major risks at this time. He suggests waiting a few days before launching any attack. Hearing this, Sabal becomes furious. He accuses Christo of backing out for his own safety. He declares that he will carry out the attack no matter what. He warns Christo to either support him or stay out of his way. After issuing the threat, Sabal leaves. The scene then shifts to a CIA base. Senior Chief Otto informs Dave that they have received intelligence about a major planned attack. Sabal wants to kill Americans. Christo is expected to help him and his team enter the United States. Otto explains that capturing Christo is the top priority. He activates 3 separate teams for the operation. The first team will go to Somalia. From there, Sabal will move with his group and the bomb toward Mexico. Team 1 will monitor Sabal's movements and determine how many people are with him. Team 2 is assigned to capture Christo. Team 3 will be deployed at the Mexico and United States border. Sabal plans to enter the US through a dangerous route with minimal surveillance. Because of this, he must be stopped at all costs. After hearing the full plan, Dave and Rock begin preparing for the mission. Rock hands Dave a small note. He asks Dave to give it to his family if he does not return. Dave responds with a smile and says he would not go home without him. The scene then shifts to Team 1. Navy SEALs are shown dropping from the sky directly into the ocean. Moments later, a massive submarine surfaces and brings them aboard. Inside the submarine, they receive their mission briefing. They are told that once they reach Somalia, their task is to secretly monitor Sabal and report every detail. After the briefing, 2 officers members exit the submarine near the Somali coast. They scuba dive silently and move toward the shore. While patrolling a sandy valley, they spot Sabal arriving with his group. The entire group is seen praying together. In reality, Sabal has recruited 17 innocent Muslim men from the Philippines. He lured them with promises of money and false incentives. His goal is to use them for suicide attacks. By doing this, he plans to shift the blame onto the entire Muslim community. Soon after, another aircraft arrives. Sabal and his team board the plane and head toward Mexico. This information is immediately relayed to the Navy SEAL base. Team 3 is ordered to prepare for deployment to Mexico. At the same time, Team 2 is sent to raid Cristo at a secret location in the South Pacific. Cristo is relaxing and using his personal device. He has no idea that the Navy SEALs have already arrived nearby. Before he can react, his security guards are neutralized remotely. Shortly after, a helicopter flies in and deploys soldiers. They enter the area and eliminate Cristo's bodyguards one by one. Senior Chief Otto then captures Cristo and begins interrogating him. At first, Cristo refuses to cooperate. Otto then shows him a photograph of his daughter. He warns Cristo that his family will be destroyed if he does not help. Cristo deeply loves his family. Under pressure, he finally reveals the plan. He explains that 16 people are wearing bomb vests made of ceramic balls. They are already heading toward the United States. Their targets include crowded places such as shopping malls, stadiums, and bus stops. The bombs are built entirely from ceramic materials. Because of this, metal detectors cannot detect them. This makes the vests easy to transport and extremely deadly. Hearing this, Otto asks how the mission can be stopped. Cristo replies that the situation is already out of control. He admits that he has no way to stop the attack now. However, he reveals one critical detail. A separate wing of the operation is based in Mexico. That group is responsible for manufacturing the vests and preparing them for delivery. After receiving this intelligence, Otto immediately activates Team 3. Their mission is to raid the area near the Mexican border. The team travels by sea under the cover of darkness. They arrive at a village close to the border. The Navy SEALs begin their advance with extreme caution. The area is densely populated with local civilians. Identifying the real terrorists among them is extremely difficult. Because of this, the team starts checking houses one by one. They carefully open each door and search inside. During one search, a woman suddenly screams. Her reaction exposes the presence of a bomb. The gang leader realizes that the military has arrived. Immediately, the entire group launches an attack on the Navy SEALs. A fierce firefight breaks out. One by one, the gang members are eliminated. A terrorist then attempts to destroy the Navy SEAL helicopter using a rocket launcher. Before he can fire, a massive strike from above erupts. The Navy SEALs destroy the entire vehicle along with the rocket launcher. The team on the ground begins searching for the vest maker. He is hiding inside a nearby house. The man is lying in wait with a rocket launcher. As soon as Rock enters the room, the terrorist fires the launcher. Because of the short distance, the rocket fails to detonate. Instead, it strikes one of the ceramic vests. By that moment, the rest of the team eliminates the vest maker. Everyone is shocked to see the explosive vests laid out on the table. Suddenly, a call comes in from the main base. They inform the team that the mission is not over. The remaining terrorists have already moved toward the Mexican border. The order is clear. They must be stopped at all costs before entering the United States. Because the US-Mexico border is already under heavy pressure, Team 3, also known as Black Bear, must coordinate with Mexican authorities. For this reason, the team arrives at the border by helicopter. They meet with the Mexican chief in charge of the area. The Mexican chief explains that the operation can proceed only under official authorization. Everything must remain within government oversight. The lieutenant agrees without hesitation. He reveals that intelligence confirms the attackers will use a hidden tunnel system. The tunnel runs beneath a milk factory. Hearing this, the Mexican chief warns them. The location is close, but the route is extremely dangerous. Heavily armed men are stationed in every direction. Their numbers exceed 100. Only a team capable of facing such force can move forward. The lieutenant responds firmly. He says this mission is about national survival. They are prepared to fight, even at the cost of their lives. After hearing this, the Mexican commander hides the team inside a truck. He begins driving them toward the target location. The Navy SEALs remain concealed so well that no one suspects who is inside. At the same time, Sabal reaches the tunnel with his remaining force. A local smuggler informs him that his men will escort them to the tunnel entrance. He warns that crossing into the United States will be their own responsibility. Meanwhile, the Navy SEAL team reaches the area. As soon as they arrive, they break through the checkpoint and advance. The Mexican gang is thrown into chaos. Panic spreads rapidly. The news reaches Sabal immediately. Without hesitation, he orders his team to retreat. Below, a brutal firefight erupts between the Mexican gang and the American Navy SEALs. Using their sharpshooting skills, the Navy SEALs begin eliminating the enemies one by one. The team then splits into 3 separate groups. They take positions on all 3 sides of the area. One unit enters through a side door to set up an ambush. As soon as the terrorists appear, they are neutralized instantly. Meanwhile, Sabal orders a young girl to wait with an explosive vest. He tells her that when the Americans arrive, she must launch a surprise attack. Although she is clearly nervous, she agrees and prepares herself. Outside, the Navy SEALs continue eliminating terrorists one after another. However, the enemies seem endless. The intense firefight feels similar to scenes from games like Call of Duty or PUBG. The action feels realistic because everything is shown from the soldier's point of view. As the battle continues, a soldier enters a room and notices the same girl. Her nervous behavior and the button in her hand raise suspicion. He realizes she is about to attack. Suddenly, the girl presses the trigger. A massive explosion follows. Dave survives the blast due to immediate support from his backup. At the same time, Rock and several other soldiers are inside another room. Without warning, a grenade lands right in front of them. They have no time to escape. After a brief moment of thought, Rock jumps on the grenade. He sacrifices himself to save the others. Rock collapses to the ground. His death leaves the entire team shattered and heartbroken. As Dave moves closer to the tunnel, Sabal appears in front of him. A fierce gunfight breaks out between them. During the exchange, Sabal's son shoots Dave in the leg. Moments later, Sabal fires multiple rounds, critically wounding Dave. Just as Sabal prepares to deliver the final shot, another soldier arrives. He kills Sabal instantly. With this, the Navy SEALs finally eliminate Sabal and his entire network. The country is saved. In the final scene, Rock is honored with the nation's highest award. Dave survives but loses his leg due to his injuries. A wheelchair becomes a permanent part of his life. Rock's pregnant wife attends the ceremony. Her presence makes the moment deeply emotional. The movie ends on this powerful note.